Okay, JP server. A lot of thoughts in the gacha industry. Please keep in mind they're all just personal observations. Play yourself when a global survey is out, right? The goods. Art, model, animation, music are all good. Nothing revolutionary, high quality, and make many people happy. Design is good. I like a lot of them. There are many characters. 22 5 stars at launch, but only 8 SRs. In Uma Musume, you can interact with the girls and get to know them, which is nice. Okay, so they basically have the career mode of the Uma, The UI is the highlight for me. I literally still play this game for its UI. Beautiful, smooth animation, one of the best games. However, it's poorly optimized, which I will get into later. My Japanese is not good enough for me to read through the story, but I heard some good words about it. The mids. Oh, the goods are really, really short, guys. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned. The mids. Draw rate is 2.5%. Rate up is 1%. Heart pity is... Ooh, so it's exactly like Uma Musume. Heart pity is 200. Ooh, that is a little bit high. A decent amount of vulnerable pools. 500 pools at launch. Holy shit. Okay, that's absolutely fucking insane. You can expect a decent number of characters. It doesn't seem that there's red up characters and no limited. Okay, so it's basically like a CCN, right? Though I have not found any explicit explanation of this in-game, there isn't a rate up for Arcana. The Black Sword. Probably won't have it, which may or may not be a good thing. The game blends, including AFK Journey and turn-based H.E7. Interesting. Ooh, the bets. Ooh. No global launch is bad. Okay, this is honestly like my biggest point, like my pain point with Star Savior. Because I'm not sure if you guys were there for like my Tokyo Game Show live stream. I was literally like talking to the CEO live. Like in like when I was streaming right there, right? And then I already asked bro, like, is it gonna be that launching out with the rest of the server? And I think he said that it's not, so like it's a little bit unfortunate. Seems to be only because the translation is, bro, just get Emi Ryu to translate the whole game. Just pay like $20. And Emi Ryu can just translate the whole game for you guys. Right? Since the EN language is not available, even though the App Store says it includes EN language. This might be a hot take, but most game devs are using AI to do localization, so there's no reason localization needs to be this long. Of course, quality as I guess assurance, right? Quality assurance and human intervention are important. So I'm not saying they should cut corners and bring a garbage AI translation, but come on, it's 2025, no global release will turn many. Okay, honestly, they should have just done what CCN did. Because CCN's translation was like garbage, bro. But they still pushed it out anyways, just to be like a global launch. And then you can kind of just fix the translations over time. So they probably should have just done that. As a business, the dev should push for it with no excuses. Optimization is not good. My iPad Pro is, okay, respectfully, bro, it's 4 years old, guys. Get a PC, right? The game doesn't look better than HSR. I can run HSR on the higher setting, but I can only do mid to high in Star Savior, and it lags frequently. The Steam version isn't out yet, so no comment on PC. The UI has a lot of VFX, and every time VFX plays, the frame drops massively. I feel like this is legit just money issue. Right, like bro is running a 4-year-old device, so maybe just have a little bit more money and then get like a better device, then maybe this won't be that bad, right? There's also a good amount of load time everywhere, and I read JP reviews with the same complaints, so it's not just because I'm too far from the JP server. The monetization is still bad. Okay, $100 gets you about 25 pools. 2,000 for 10 pools. Okay, that is really, really low, guys. I think HSR standard of 8080, right, is 100 nets you 50 pools. Alright, that's HSR standard. And considering that the gacha, what is it? It's like 200 is hard pity. Bro, that is fucking expensive, bro. There aren't that many packs to pool resources, and most of those MrPokke has last 2 to 3 hours to make you do an impulsive purchase, which is scammy. Okay, so like Nikkei. No, not Infinity Nikkei, but like Nikkei, right? Because I played Nikkei before, right? Every time you level up, every time you clear something, they have those pop-up packs for like 1 hour. So paying for gacha feels awful. The character banner is 14 days. Ooh. To be fair, is this not the same as Uma Musume? It is, right? I think Uma Musume's banner is also 14 days. But I think it's Uma Musume's, I think they give you a lot of pools as well. So that you can kind of still get it. In a sense, max character level, affinity, and half of the passive skills are locked behind dupes. Ooh. the first dupe gives you full passive, and second and third gives you max 20 max level. So you need 3 to be reaching 200, or you are stuck at 160. And the stats from affinity feel somewhat substantial. This is Nikkei, right? It literally is Nikkei. Like Nikkei Goddess of the Gunnar game, right? This is the same as the Gunnar game. So I'm guessing there are also like AFK aspects where you can farm offline, just like Nikkei. After 3 dupes, you get 7 more. They increase. Okay, bro, this is literally Nikkei, right? Which I don't mind because it's really marginal. Counter-Strike also has this, by the way. Like in Counter-Strike, your dupes don't matter because like every single one that you get is like a limit break and you just get base stats. So it's the exact same as Counter-Strike from back in those days. But I don't think Counter-Strike has this first thing though, if I'm not mistaken. Game starts with 3 monthly battle passes. And okay, to be fair, Nikkei also has 4% SR, so that's right. 2 level and progression passes, which is wow to me. Just like every AFK. Ooh. Oh, it's an AFK gacha. Interesting. It will shove facts in your face at all times. Just clear up all stage. Buy these 3 packs at great value. Just got a career level 20. Buy these packs at level 60. They last a few hours, so you better get ready for an impulsive purchase. Note that these packs can be offered much more expensive than what's offered in games like AFK Journey, where most of the time they are just $1 to $10 packs. Oh, this is not looking good, my man. It is not looking good, my man. Gameplay is really mid, mostly just AFK and clear levels on its own. Since there's an AFK income system, I think every single aspect of gameplay is worse than what it's referring to. The Uma Musume part is very simplified and requires almost no thought, so just go play Idol Master and Uma Musume. The same goes for the turn-based part. It is very generic, and there are better turn-based games out there. Even the AFK progression feels worse than AFK Journey by a lot. It tries to combine too many successful games into one with sloppy execution. The result is that the gameplay itself lacks any identity and feels worse in every aspect compared to competitors. There is PvP. Fantastic. There's RTA PvP. Exceptional. One is a classic PvP. So this is the arena PvP. I hate all PvP in Gacha, so I have no good words. Okay, me personally, I like the way that Epic 7 did it. And Counter-Strike PvP was one of the best PvP I ever played in my entire life. But it's just me, right? The game is sitting at a whopping 2.0 rating. Oh, I'm not alone in my disappointment. A lot of my complaints are reflected in other users. So far, the devs has only been working on small fixes, so we don't know if major changes will come. Conclusion, the devs create something beautiful and feel they can upcharge again and get away with mediocre gameplay. The truth is the gacha space has evolved a lot. Players have less money and time to spare because of economy, and other gacha story gameplay are now more important because high quality on characters are everywhere. I am disappointed by a few games that have high quality but no substance this year, and it seems that players are not paying for themselves. TLDR, good art, mid gameplay, bad monetization and optimization. Wish the game and the devs the best of luck. Oh my god, bro. That's kind of sad though. Bro, this is literally like the reason why I want to play, by the way. It's because I'm an OG Counter-Strike player. Like OG Counter-Strike player. Like I climb the PvP aspect is what made me like the game, right? I was climbing like top SEA leaderboards, like the top 6, to get my name up there. Like Poggy, right? So like this is like one of the biggest reasons why I want to get a try to start saving. And there's that you call, because I played it on the CBT, right? It's like the aspect of playing turn-based game plus Uma Musume just makes like, oh my god, this feels like it could be an insanely fun game to me. But like after these things, it's a little bit sus. Yeah, the AFK system is a little bit sus. LD banner by a shit race, most broken characters, only did 3 runs so far. Oh. Okay, to be fair, yeah. I would wanna try it myself, always. So I will always take like reviews online with a massive pinch of salt. But it is a little bit unfortunate. It is a little bit unfortunate. Oh my god, CZN. I love CZN. Yo, chat, exclamation CZN. Literally the best gacha game of 2025. Exclamation CZN. Exclamation CZN. I don't know when the global is actually releasing, but like they say that they are gonna be having something on the 26th of November, right? So this is based on their thing over here. So I have no idea how they're gonna be going out over here. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe global gets a better version. Who knows, right? Who knows? So let's just blah 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 blah. I think. Okay, wait. Okay, one last comment before we move on. Alright, one last comment. So, bro plays CZN, Zenless Zone 0, Uma Musume, and Limbus Company. In Uma Musume, picking up skills at the end of your Uma greatly affects the performance with a variety of skills with a lot of conditions. In Star Savior, the skills you pick up at the end are purely stat increases. Okay, so it makes grinding career like less RNG then, right? It makes grinding career less RNG. Because if you don't get that, for example, like try raiding front runner without groundwork, you can just go fuck yourself, right? Or like you try raiding way back in the day, like the encroaching shadow kind of stuff. So like kind of there's gear you can pick up during career to increase damage, apply burn, bleed, poison, survivability. None of the gear saves at the end. It gets converted to skill points. So it's a shame because there are players that will want to play with these negative status. So rest in peace, DOT. Little to no variance in the runs. I have done a good amount of careers. The greatest deciding factors whether run is good or not is what food appears. Ika will love this game. The worst RNG you can do is maybe hitting you with an energy down or mood down event. Failing a free rest. Yes, you can fail rest like sleep deprived in Uma. At worst gives you an energy debuff. The dupe system needs a work. The manager's team needs a rework or extension, and as of now, it only exists to determine the stats for that character. There is no variance in praise down skills regardless of what you get. Oh. Damn. Oh, is it that bad? I'm still looking forward to it. What I love the most about Counter is its story. They released 2 regions. Ooh. Okay, chat, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. You have cooled your last cool, my man.